Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are. Mizzouri ready to kick off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Pandas offense will get the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. The Pandas will line up to punt it away. Running it back, it's Cunningham. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So Missouri's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Off play action on first down. The short hands, it's Dalton.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Grabbed behind the line. It's Thomas. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Picked up some yardage on that completion, but still a 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the ground with the back. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And now the offense will come onto the field again. The give to the back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And the Pandas pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Pandas.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the boulevard. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it's finished off with that thrilling 56-yarder for the score. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. A 3-yard pickup gets it out to the 28. It's 2nd and 7. They'll try to pop the draw. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Dropping back, it's Schroeder. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Here's the handoff. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Flips it out to the back. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answer so far. Fast motion from the offense. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Tigers are rolling down the field. They'll go to the ground. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. He'll do it himself. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Power football with the run. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Off the play fake. That's caught. It's Kelly. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. This Mike backer showing some versatility. Think he always just has to stay home and play the run? He's bringing the pass rush that time.
No, this ain't old school football anymore, Reese. These guys got to be so athletic, and you see them blitz and win games and all the different things they can do aside from making the calls and being the communicator on defense. These guys are as versatile as it gets.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Discards a man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Pandas have taken it inside the 20. They're trying to get to it. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back. You get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. On the option. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They'll send out the kicker here. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. ULM sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the 4th quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in Wachita Parish. That's how much they took that crowd out of it. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Mizzouri has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. The option look. Makes one man miss. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun to give, looking for room. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. The Tigers are on the move. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a 4th quarter game.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Mizzouri will have to send out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch, called for and made. Line gets set, 1st down. The give to the back. They knock him down right there. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. And that last completion left him short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. gives it to the back on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Pandas line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Mizzouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He'll be brought down, but it'll move the chains for Mizzouri. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll give it to him again. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the 1st down. Mizzouri coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Schroeder. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the 1st. Looking to throw for it. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And guys, that 3 ball has us all tied up here in the 2nd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets open down the middle. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. It's complete to the right. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it left. Fires it incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
I tell you what, as a quarterback, you gotta have a short memory. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to be asked to do a lot, and he throws his first career interception. If I'm the coach on the sideline, listen, I'm bringing him over. This ain't going to be your last, big fella. Like, you're going to make mistakes. It's okay. Put it behind you. Next play.
Mizzouri has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Back to throw, it's Schroeder. Caught. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. That is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll pull it down. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Wants to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Pandas will hustle to the line. Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stop, going for it all. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. On fourth down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. And he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Running back searching for a hole. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the third quarter. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Mizzouri has the offense ready to go on the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Mizzouri! They take the lead with the 6. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. The defense can't keep playing like that.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Maryland is in trouble right now, and unless something changes, this is the type of day that can crush morale. They're trailing by 21 to Ole Miss.
Gets it out quickly.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's Cunningham. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Mizzouri has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Molly.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Here on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He'll throw it. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. So Mizzouri will have to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He'll keep it himself. Got the 1st down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The run from the shotgun. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. And the Pandas have it with a 1st and 10. Now they're going to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Kelly. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. They're going to run it. Still running at the 40. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about.
Unnecessary defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll throw it from the red zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. What a defensive play to stop the scoring threat, make the interception, and then have the return go up near midfield.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires on the move. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. Wants to throw. It's Schroeder. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Bringing it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now on second down after the incompletion. On the option. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Pandas send out the punt unit. Makes a move. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Mizzouri has the offense ready to go on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Looking downfield, it's Schroeder. He finds his man. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Tigers want to move quickly.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Makes the catch and knocked down. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Coming after him. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
So now on comes the field goal unit. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that lead grows even bigger. They tack that last score on just for good measure as they are getting oh so close to putting this one away. The kickoff is coming. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Using his legs, it's Craig. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third down, he drops to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. From the gun, the running back has it. Got a little space. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Well, that's called paying off good field position. You've got the lead here late in the game. You've got the ball back. You're on your opponent's side of the 50, and on your very first play, you break off a long run. This defense right now is...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. The back goes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Schroeder. A little release to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. Mizzouri trying to cash in on a red zone trip. On the move. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger! And the stomping has commenced. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And this offense looking more and more like themselves. This is what we're accustomed to seeing. Last week, more of a blip, right? 0-1 to start the season. Kind of had some bad vibes, some bad mojo. Bounced right back, putting up a ton of points. And this one is all but over. 1-1 is here for this team.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with 2 top 25 teams locking horns. Maryland is in trouble right now, and unless something changes, this is the type of day that can crush morale. They're trailing by 14 to Ole Miss. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
He can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Working that left side now. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Quickly to the tight end. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Finds his man enough for the first. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They're going to throw it again. Firing to the right, complete. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man and they convert. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Pandas! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Trying to barge in. He stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to get the 2 and cut this to a 2-possession game. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Mizzouri has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And that is no good. And after the miss, fellas, still sitting on an 18-point lead.
Look, it's sloppy out here. It's wet. The ball is slick. It's not easy to kick in these types of conditions. That's now his 2nd missed field goal, but I know this kicker's disappointed of himself because he's good enough to make these kicks.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Trying play action. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You've got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Mizzouri has the offense ready to go on the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over. Don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
With the clock running, this should be the final play. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that were going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.